Hey everyone, Star here, and welcome to episode 2 of Miniature Desserts of America. Today we'll be making Alaska's dessert, which is Baked Alaska. Start off by mixing all the colors that you want for the project. I chose strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. So these are the color combos I used. And for the strawberry ice cream, I mixed some craft sand in with some pink, so it looks like there's little chunks of strawberry in it. Use a hand roller or a pasta roller and roll the bottom layer really thin and the rest of the layers really thick. Then use a cookie cutter and cut out one layer of each color. Start with the bottom layer and then stack the rest of the colors in whatever order you want. And try to smooth out any air bubbles in between the layers by pressing down on the top. Make sure they all line up pretty good. Then use your finger or a tool to make the top layer sort of dome shaped, like I'm doing here, and it should look like that. Next, roll out some white clay, kind of thick, not as thick as the ice cream layers, but not super thin, and cover the outside of the ice cream. Use a knife to cut off the excess. And it should look like this in the end. Now place the whole thing in the fridge so that when you slice it, the colors won't blend together. And ta-da! Add some texture. I'm using a needle tool for the very bottom and a ball tool for the rest of the layers. I had some leftover red clay from the previous video, so I just added some big chunks of strawberry. And then if you want it to be a charm, go ahead and add an eye pin and bake the clay. Mix some white clay and some liquid clay until it looks like cake icing. And spread that mixture all over the outside of the white layer. And add as much texture as you possibly can, and then bake it again. In the end, it should look like this. You can leave it the way it is, or if you want to give it a more toasted or baked look, you can use some paint and really thinly spread it on your finger and dab it onto the outside of the texture. And here's the final look. I think it looks so good. Let's add it to the map. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me next time and I'll make a dessert for Arizona. Bye!